I can't say that I have an actual feeling of transition. I don't feel like there's a click or somebody flipped a switch. It's just there. It's just there, and it's like a really nice, calm, quiet place.
But once you take the TDU out of your mouth and you continue, there are no impulses anymore.
No, nothing is there, but it feels.
That's something that we did not expect, and we really have to work on what the brain mechanisms are. That's fascinating because she's getting not only a substitution but a therapeutic effect, and we really have to bring that. That's so exciting that we should. I feel like jumping up and down about it, but I want to also know why, and that's something we don't know yet.
The real miracle happened when we removed the device. And now she don't have a natural and she don't have artificial sensors. What kind of forces, what kind of internal resources she capable to use after exposure with our device? We're not creating some miracles with our device, we're awakening some force that's already inside her. So it's something that she cannot use in every day, but we're just helping her to awaken that. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so that's for me it's really a miracle, because it's pretty often people say, well, in a critical situation, it's well known that people can demonstrate amazing forces or amazing ability that hidden, but it's usually something that far away somewhere in the books and the pages. Right now it's the first time in my life that I can see something like that really here, that I can touch and measure, and every time I'm amazed. I do it many times already, and every time I ask me the same question, what is happening? After our device, she's capable not only stay straight, but behave almost normally. She's a very creative patient. She creates, every time she creates some tasks that she wants to try. Dancing with Paul, balancing on the beam outside of the building, driving the car, moving the head around, because for her it's in normal situation, it's very difficult to keep the body straight and turn the head and keep a balance at the same time. She's capable of doing that too. I mean that it's not just a recovery of one sensation.
The brain needs multiple sources of information that it correlates in order to expand function.
Well, that's a good point, because as Gibson said in '66, you don't perceive with just one sensory system. You perceive with the unit of perceptual system. So that if you run out of a building, as he suggested, yelling fire, you don't know at that moment whether you heard it, saw it, smelled it, felt it. You'd identified fire and ran out of the building.
Look, this isn't really a fair question, but who knows? Look, when you... What do you think the residual effect is? If you could just sort of go through, you're the one standing there, you're the one that has the illness, or whatever we want to call this, a disorder. If you had to just guess about this, just what your body's going through subjectively before you put the,
it's almost like Yuri said, it's some kind of an awakening.
Yeah, there's a huge awareness. It's like your eyes open up to things that you've never seen before, that you don't, even though you see it, I've seen all this stuff a million times, but I see it differently. And I can't put my finger on it, but it's more, it means more. It means more. It means more.